this is right up Torquil's alley.
After a quarter of a mile, turn right, then turn right. After 1,000 feet, turn right, then take the second left.
Oh, that's a cool building.
Hey dear friends on YouTube, I'm Torquil Brunsnes and I run the channel Sixwheelsdown. My wife and I are full-time RVers and we live in our Thor Outlaw. Our goal is to travel to every state in North America. We travel with our 4 dogs, 3 Dachshunds and an English Bulldog. We have our motorcycles with us and use them to drive out to interesting places in every state. When you live in a motorhome, sometimes things break, and we will make videos of some of it. I also make music, and most of the music is recorded in the garage of our RV. Oh, I hope they are open.
So we'll find out. It is.
After 700 feet, turn left.
That doesn't look like it's made out of wood.
No. Outside it's covered with something. Oh, look at this old plane there. That's one of those transport aircraft fuselages.
Turn left.
That is pretty awesome. Look at that. Looks like a stranded whale.
Yeah. It's right up your alley.
Might be open.
RV parking, honey. We're not in the RV today.
Far from. That is pretty cool, that old plane. Copy. Wow. This hangar is perhaps the largest building I've ever seen. My gosh, it's big. So that's Tillamook Air Museum. And look at that structure there, that's for the doors. This big concrete structure, that's just to lift up the doors at the end. It's gigantic.
Enormous.
Yeah. And it says open. Okay, let's get in here. See what that's all about. Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's walk in here and see. This is amazing. Look how big this hangar is here. And here we have what is that? Hey, go! What kind of plane is that, Nicole?
I don't know, but it belongs to CRJR Shooter Hammers.
It has camels on it. Is it how many camels it has killed? Wow. And this plane here is a very special plane. It's an F14 Tomcat. And what's so special about it is this one was actually in the movie TopGun, fighting the Soviet MiGs. So that's a F14 Tomcat. It's a big plane when you see it that close up. Oh my. Let's go up the stairs and look inside the cockpit. Just because we can. Wow. It's a tight space in here.
Oh, look how cool it looks over here.
Oh yeah, and it's a 2-seater plane we can see. Oh, look at the thing. That's a big area.
Dang, look at that.
Dang, it's big when you stand up here.
When you see them up in the sky,
They seem so small, these fighter jets here. This one is huge. Huge, huge. Wow. We can see the air intakes here. I can definitely shovel some air in. Look at the underbelly of this thing. It's just gigantic. And that's for the landing gear to fall up here. What a plane. It's like it's aluminum, the entire surface. Top hatters. Look at this exhaust. It's just crazy. Oh, and it's been on a ship. It has the hook here to catch when it lands. Here we have the cockpit of an F8 Crusader trainer. Let's try to look inside that. I have to say the seats don't look very comfortable. Just a little soft padding here, that's all. And then look at all these gauges and switches. You can just fit your legs into these two holes there. It's crazy to think that somebody has been flying this.
You ready for takeoff? Here we go.
Captain, are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay, full throttle. I think we are missing some instruments here. And when you get into some of these planes here, it's just incredible how cramped it is. There's no space at all. When you see them close up, these cockpits, it's amazing how little space they have.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like you can barely fit in here. Wow. Some old fire trucks that have been used for airports here. And look at that big thing over there. Big transporter. It's pretty neat because it's like you can almost get into everything and just sit in the cockpits. It's really a neat museum. And look at these wooden structures up there. This building is so gigantic.
It's huge.
It is big, this one. And this here is a piece of a Corvair 880. So that's here around 1973. Look at the colors, that's real 70s on the seat. That's back from when they allowed you to smoke on the plane. See here, they have ashtrays. And it was 1993, the year Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon was released.
And this is how it was.
Yeah, and look at the colors on the walls. It's so 70s.
They even have the magazines from the 70s.
That's funny.
And this is what you used to get. I remember that.
That was the menu.
Yeah. Hello. What's your name? Oh, she's kind of quiet.
Look at that. She's all dressed like in the 70s. That is so hilarious. And that's how the cockpit was back then.
Departure control TWA 134 on heading 310, climbing to 5,000.
Please watch your steps, sir.
And the bathrooms, as they were back then. Toilet.
Please watch your step.
Thank you. And we have the nose of the plane here from the outside. So that was an old passenger jet from '73. And here we have Nicole. She can stand underneath the nose cone. And here we have a little plane that has been part of United States Air Force. Wonder what kind that is. You can't enter that one, but look how tiny it is. It's really small. So here we can see what it is. It's a North American T-39 Sixwheelsdown. And here we have a blip.
It looks like it belongs in Roswell.
Yeah. Marsman on it. But I think this whole hangar here was originally built for these blips. They made some huge ones here. And I think that's what it was made for.
Did you see the ladders on the side of the hangar over here?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh,
My goodness.
I would like to climb up there. I could go all the way to the top.
No,
Oh
thank
my
you.
goodness. But they say it's one of the world's largest wooden structures. Oh, here's some more vehicles that have been used in the airports.
It needs some new tires.
We now enter the engine room. That's because here they have engines. So here we see the big jet engine here. These are jet engines. They're huge when you see them that close up. And they're wooden. Look at that. Simply wooden. There's a long tent here. So let's go inside and see what that is. Oh my, there are more planes in here. More biplanes. They have been so simple, some of these planes. The wheels are not much more than a motorcycle tire. Like a front tire on a motorcycle even. So this here is a helium room.
Inside this room is all the machinery and piping that made it possible to move helium
Okay.
into and out of blimps during World War II. Without helium, blimps would not even be able to get off the ground. In front of you,
Try to look at this structure here for the gate. Isn't that just gigantic? These big concrete columns just to take the door up and down. And I looked over there. You can see there are more of them. So it looks like there have been more of these hangars. But this must be the last remaining. And here there is this Beluga model plane that has been used to transport aircraft parts. It's kind of funny looking, like a pregnant whale or something like that. Let's try to go in. That's a big fuselage here.
It's a mini guppy.
It's a mini goblin.
Kind of looks like our guppy.
Yeah. Put aircraft parts inside it, transported them around. It is really like a pregnant whale to look at. Look at these big engines sitting up here. They're gigantic. There's a big exhaust pipe there. This has been United States Naval Airstation Tillamook from 42 to 48. Thank you for watching another video here from Sixwheelsdown. I hope you really enjoyed it. And for me to be able to continue to create content here for YouTube, please click the like and the subscribe button. That's the way you can help me to grow this channel and to continue create new content. Thank you for watching.